On a cold winter's day in Wilton, in the US state of Iowa, seventh-generation farmer Dave Walton and his son begin grinding hay bales. The process aerates the hay and blows away dust and mold, making it easier for livestock to eat. As the year ends, Walton reflects on a difficult cycle in US farming.
Ag's in a little bit of a tough spot right now. In the ag economy, it's already hit. You know, you've seen layoffs from John Deere that are directly related to lack of buying from farmers. We don't have money to spend, so we're not spending it on equipment.
Walton, like many Midwest farmers, is keeping a close eye on events in Washington and the return of Donald Trump to the White House.
Farmers have had to deal with a whole host of disruptions and shocks over the last few years. Many of those headwinds and challenges remain, but now the big concern for many farmers here is the potential return of a trade dispute between the US and China.
It is estimated that the previous trade dispute in 2018 and 2019 cost American agriculture around $27 billion. Back then, it was estimated that Trump gave more than $32 billion in direct farm aid to counter the effects. The president-elect has already threatened a blanket 60% tariffs on goods from China.
A trade war would be devastating to agriculture. I mean, I don't really feel like we fully recovered from the last one. But I think there's a better understanding in Washington, D.C. of what the effects are when it happened the last time. And so now they know what the potential is for damage to us if it happens again.
China remains the largest export market for U.S. farmers, but some in Iowa say the U.S. agriculture industry is in a better position this time round.
Ag groups have recognized, especially soybean growers, that diversification in end markets is something that we need to address. What's our diversification strategy and what other markets can we fulfill?
Meanwhile, back at the farm, Walton hopes that diversified trade, as well as the hope for continued trade relations with China, can boost farming.
China has been a great trading partner with us. We need that trade. We need that trade with China. We need the trade around the world.
For now, the focus for many farmers here is preparing the ground for next year's crop. By the time planting season comes in April, farmers will have a better idea as to whether they have once again been caught up in a trade dispute. Dan Williams, CGTN, Wilton, Iowa.